All right, we're going to be taking a look at a new client. We're going to pop it open in a view at 1024. This is how most people view your website when they first arrive there. This is what they see above the fold. And right now, this whole area of real estate is really taking up everything. And even though it says the number one hay for small pets delivered fresh to your door, that necessarily doesn't mean anything to everybody. You're making assumptions that everybody knows exactly what you're talking about. As I open up your page, we definitely need to test different variations of the headlines here. Make one specifically about rabbits, about hamsters, about guinea pigs. Also, the call to action button. This doesn't look like a button at all. Shop now doesn't mean anything. You need to tell people why they should care about your company, who you are, and what they should actually do. Telling them to shop now doesn't mean anything. Shop for rabbits, shop for guinea pigs, shop for hamsters. Also having the ability to categorize by some either animal or type of product. But right now, there's nothing describing your company because the logo is really small. It's hard to understand. Even though I may have a small pet, maybe I'm buying a small pet for a person who has one, but I don't have one, so I don't know what I'm looking for. And even though it says rabbit food really small right down there, it's confusing about who you're selling to. I have a dog. Do you sell dog products? I know you don't, but you need to clearly explain that. And it doesn't say that within your navigation, your main panel, or your body content. So as I scroll down, these three products are probably your best sellers, but I have no idea what's going on with these three things. So you need better language and labeling to ensure you're telling people what you do and where to go with the correct call to action. As I go through the About Us page, everything just looks a little blank. Top seller, what is that? Beautiful bunny wrap ring. Okay. I understand it now, but it took me a couple seconds to actually interpret what's going on here. Because again, I don't have a rabbit. What of all the people who don't know what they're buying? You need to clearly explain that in each of your elements. Because as I go through page to page to page, like this page, I have no idea what's going on. This is, I guess, potentially a landing page, but all that was just a bad user experience when you click on whatever I clicked on. Anyway, going to the actual shop section, here your cart just looks unfinished. You can have a cart like this, but it would be better if you had a clearer logo that, or at least a logo with text next to it that clearly explained what you do. Also building up some influence of showing them exactly that you're a trustable company, that people will like you and want to work with you. You definitely need some type of shop with confidence box on here. It's clearly telling people exactly what the refund policy is, what your shipping policy is, how fast they'll get it. Is it made in the USA? Is it healthy for what kinds of pets? 5 clear bullets with a shop with confidence box right here. As I click on an item, I click on this Timothy Hay right here. Right now, the text is all jumbled up right here with the add to cart. Everything is all flat in one color. So nothing is contrasting and pulling my eye. The most important part of this page is actually this add to cart button right here. And it's very hard to see. It should be rounded and really look like a button. As I scroll down here, it's just text after text after text. And it's really hard to read. This gray, dark gray on gray background, very hard to read text. The text should be bigger with clear security icons showing people exactly how they can pay with what credit cards, what security symbols, and also the ability to learn more about your company a lot better. It shouldn't say main website, it should say about us, learn about our company. The whole header navigation needs a lot of work. The right column, top sellers. This is confusing. Why are you telling me these are top sellers if this is the product that I just clicked on and may want? Because right now I have no idea what this product even sells. Where do you say that? Okay, it's a true premium second cutting Timothy Hay delivered fresh to your door. Okay, it should have a picture of a rabbit here. If it's for rabbits, have a picture of a rabbit. If it's for hamsters, have a picture of hamsters. No one's going to sit around and watch this video. You need to clearly explain what your page is supposed to do and how they're able to understand it within just 2 seconds. Okay, so let's take a look at one more page. Okay, categories, that way works. Okay, let's go ahead and add this to a cart. Okay, right here, the image is very, very small. The text is small as well. This area is not bad, but all of the buttons being the same color, nothing stands out as what you really want me to do. This needs to say 100% secure shopping cart. Click proceed to cart to continue. This proceed to cart button should be another color, a rounded looking like a button. You click on that and that's when you actually check out. Looking at this, all of these form elements could be a lot bigger with a different color background. When you click on them, they can change colors so people can know that you're actually filling this out. But having this one-page checkout is great. It just needs some better labels, some clearer buttons, and I think you're off to the races. You can utilize your existing shopping cart and make some dramatic improvements in the short term, especially. Let's go ahead and take a look at rabbit food online, and we could see down here, I did see you guys. Okay, there you are. So I see that you're driving majority of your traffic to your homepage. So let's go ahead and open that up real quick. Number one rabbit food online. When I arrive here, the number one hay for small pets. That's not matching the message correctly to your landing page. Even if you use your homepage, you need to figure out a way to dynamically change your header based on what query they had in their search results. The number one rabbit food. The number one rabbit food delivered fresh to your door. You're missing that component of your landing pages. Let's take a look at some other examples really quick. Let's just open up a bunch. We don't want Amazon. We can skip over that one. Pet Mountain, Go Healthy, Wag.com, Missouri. Let's just take a look and see what's consistency that these sites have that you're not doing. Oh, look, they're searching for rabbit food. They have a picture of a rabbit along with a picture of the actual bag. They're branding their product specifically to rabbit food. Other animals are have the option there, but specifically making it easy to read. People want to know what's in the ingredients so you can sell it to them, and very nicely set up right there. Great example. Let's take a look. This is a local search results. This is a local to me. Let's move on. A category listing with Walmart. But even though you searched for rabbit food, you're now getting the search results specifically for rabbit food. So this is something you want to try too. You have an e-commerce store, you should try, to do this. List out all the different variety of your rabbit foods in the search results. Another similar to the way Walmart did it. This is similar to the way Walmart did it, but they're allowing you to show that there's different options right there, so you don't have to look around. This is the main focal point. I didn't even look at this whole area. Even though they have all this navigation going on at the top, I didn't even look at that part. All I did was look at this add to cart area. Oh, this is a nice example of showing different brands, sale items, goat's milk, wag.com. I like the way wag.com, I didn't particularly like that landing page, but they do a good job of selecting your pet here with this quiz action and then choosing the brand and getting to the next spot. You can easily do that, and by doing this, you find out what people are interested in. So if majority of people are just coming to you for rabbits, spend 80% of all of your advertising dollars just on rabbits. Okay, let's take a look quickly at Google Analytics. So your website is receiving a good amount of traffic. Let's take a look at the top traffic landing pages. Go into site content, all pages. And aside from the home page, which is sending all your traffic, you're also getting traffic to the guinea pig names page. Oops. You're also getting a ton of traffic to this page as well. So we're going to use the home page, guinea pig, male rabbit names, Timothy Hay, guinea pig name for boys, and female rabbits. So we're probably going to use these top 7 pages along with the cart to be our optimization points to start. When people arrive here for guinea pig names for girls, there is just no call to action whatsoever related to your brand. You could be utilizing the same opportunity within your pages that you're already receiving a lot of traffic for within the last month. You got 7,000, 8,000, almost 9,000 visits for this particular page. You can be converting a lot more people just by optimizing this page alone. I also recommend creating specific landing pages for the animals, taking your home page and breaking that up into separate different pages as well. But we'll also take a look at your bounce rate. We'll go ahead and take a look at top pages by bounce rate. And we don't care about the ones with 100%. They're not receiving any traffic anyway. But as this loads, we'll see what pages are getting the most traffic and have the highest bounce rate. Okay, here, Rabbit Guide, How Long Do Rabbits Live? It received 2,200 visits but has a 95% bounce rate. We'll take a look at those pages and find out ways to decrease the bounce rate by getting more clicks. Trust me, no one is going to the top up here and clicking shop now. They're scrolling all the way down and then clicking goodbye. So there is a lot of opportunity within many aspects of your web analytics and your top traffic pages so far. You're also not counting goals correctly. You probably are, but it seems like you're double or triple counting for total goals. I think the goal that we want to look at is checkout, which is great. I could see that here, 59, 48, 77, 33, 51, that you may be tracking correctly, but we need to create a baseline to ensure everything is tracking properly, and then figure out how many of each of your top traffic pages are all receiving conversion rates. And once we can measure that aspect, we can tweak the conversion rate and increase your revenue for your top traffic pages, and then apply that to existing pages across your whole site. That will in return lift your whole bottom line and increase your profit. I hope this is helpful. This is just the start of our discovery process to improve your conversion rates. Learn to improve your sales and online leads with masterwebsiteconversions.com.